Jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it.
Future Adam's like, fuck you, past Adam.
Adam and Corwin are playing games.
They're both so stupid and lame.
The show is going to hell. In a handbasket.
Hey there, interwebs. I'm Adam. That's Corwin. This is HandbasketGaming, and he convinced me to play another episode of this garbage.
As some of you who've watched our show a lot know, my favorite thing in the world is Adam suffering.
Yep.
And this game really gives it to him.
Yeah.
Really gives it to him.
My God, it's X. It's X all over the place.
What even is this?
I don't know. They're trying really hard to have a story in this game. And
it's a story of pain and hatred.
It's a, late 90s, early 2000s GameCube game.
Is this a children's game and I just didn't catch that memo?
No.
This could be for little kids.
I mean, as much as it's... No. With the controls the way they are, there is no way this game is designed for children because, if you have a child play this game, you have 5 minutes before you have a hole in your TV.
Okay.
Because that is, they will gain super duper toddler strength and throw this shit right through the... Oh, God, fucking...
That goes for my theory that all toddlers are, in fact, monkeys. Because then they can climb on stuff and they poop and they throw the poop. Was I the only kid that did that?
Through your poop?
Or maybe I didn't, but it's a funny story if I said I did. Is that a platypus?
It's a funny lie I just told. And yes, that is a platypus.
Fake stories and whatnot.
Oh, this makes me depressed now.
Oh, it's because of
kids, back years ago, there was a thing called the Great Barrier Reef that was living coral as opposed to dead coral because humans are monsters and we're destroying the planet. Hey, look, no more plot anymore. Go away. But I've got my double boomerangs, so that's something fucking... Okay, can I swim? Toy mate, blah, 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 blah. Rex? Why would a platypus be named Rex?
He's a butch platypus.
Swim out near Danger Spike.
Danger Spike.
I wonder where that is. Maybe it's the giant, not too sharp.
Dangerous.
Shark Reef. Wonder why it has that name.
Probably because there's a lot of fish there.
Okay, starting to get a bit worried. Yeah. What was that? Was that Scrutch?
Yeah.
Part of me thinks that we should be, I don't care.
No,
about
let's
the
not
story.
follow the story. The story's terrible.
Oh, shit. The one part that I needed to listen to. Boomerangs won't work on water. Okay. So, no. Oh, so he just gave me the ability to swim. And...
What a nice guy.
Oh boy.
What even is that swimming technique?
What?
That is a terrible swimming technique.
Oh, okay. When I'm underwater, I have to hold down... Oh, God, this is... I thought the other one was garbage. Oh, my God. All right, where's the fucking aqua rangs? Where's them rangs, bro? I'm like Sonic. I gotta collect my rangs.
Sonic?
Yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog.
You know, I honestly never... You were mentioning the last episode about, chatting people online and stuff. That's a part of, my childhood that I completely missed that, everyone else had.
Yeah.
I had a screen name for a little bit.
You fucking tiger! Yeah, okay, screen name,
but I didn't really use it very much, and I didn't chat to I had, 10 people on it that were friends of mine at school, who I talked to pretty regularly anyway, and I was normally outside doing stuff, so I didn't, because my family only had the one computer.
Yeah.
And my dad was always on it, so I just went outside a bunch.
Yeah, well, at that point, my family only had the one computer, but it was in my room, because my room was also the computer room. God damn, where's the fucking aqua rangs? They showed them underwater, right?
Yeah, but I don't think they're there. Can you press that button, or do you need the aqua rangs?
I feel like I need the aqua rangs to press that button, because I tried. I swam at it.
What about in here?
Oh, it's in the... You stupid... I hate this game. Yeah, thanks, fucker.
Fuck yourself, Plata douche.
You Plata dick. Yeah, okay.
Plata dick.
Oh boy, get out of the... Okay.
Yep. All right.
So much murder.
It's driving you range. It's cool.
But yeah, the computer was in my room, and so... Well, that, and I mean, during the trombone campout, we had, full run of the house. So, oh God.
I had one, there was one point where I did something similar to that, where I didn't have, 30 trombonists in my house.
Why not? You should always
It
have.
sounds
30
like a good
trombones.
time. There was this like coffee shop I hung out at when I was like 18,
Yeah.
and one night we had Adventure Day planned, and I had about 15 people crash at my house. We watched this porn on my parents' like living room TV called Pirates.
You've told stories about pirate viewing parties before.
Yeah, that was the first one that I remember that we had. And then in addition to that, we just stayed up all night. We went and played in the playground across the street, even though we were like older teenagers. It was just fun to kind of hang out and screw around in the middle of the night.
Even if you're not on drugs, occasionally you want to look like you're those people on drugs who hang out at
Playgrounds at 3 in the morning. But it was actually a really good time. Like we just like literally just
fuck you
adventured.
Yeah,
And the very next day was like an awesome
fuck.
adventure day too. We just went on a like basically just exploration journey through our city. And though we had like lived in that city,
Oh, mother of God.
there's bombs. Don't touch those bombs. I'd imagine it's bad for. Oh my God!
I didn't. What the?
You gotta
Oh,
near them. Oh, they come to you. They're magnetized.
fucking fuck. Okay, this is fine. Why do you keep turning around? You stupid piece of garbage. Okay, it's okay. See, I'm not anywhere near that, and I survived. Okay, there's some. Oh, they blow up regardless. So they move toward me. Then they, mother of God.
Mother peril.
This is garbage, this game. It's fine.
It's fine.
But no,
fine.
that reminds me of, we had a tradition eventually. I can't remember when it started or why. It was one of the times where, like, we couldn't get together at my other buddy's house. So the group of us who used to go over to his house and play strip poker wound up at my house. And we watched, gentle viewer, if you are infirm in any way, if you do not have the strongest constitution, I do not recommend following suit on this one. But we watched the movie Caligula, and I don't know if you've ever seen this movie, but
I have not.
it's all about the Roman Emperor Caligula,
Okay.
which he was a pretty fucked up guy.
I remember he was like historically speaking fucked up.
Yeah, he killed a lot of his own people. Are you gonna eat me first?
Probably. I think he's trying
fuck,
to.
I can't look at him because the camera controls are garbage. But yeah, he like killed a lot of his own people. Had sex with a lot of his own people. You know, without them being on board. But the weird thing about this movie, because it's essentially a porn. Like it's like they don't pull punches in one scene quite literally. But this essentially porno is starring Malcolm McDowell. And like, you know, he's a real actor. You don't know who Malcolm McDowell is, do
Off
you?
the top of my head, no.
Why is the only role I can think of for him was he was the bad guy in Tank Girl. Have you seen
Okay.
Tank Girl?
Not at an age that I remember it. I was very young.
He was also in Star Trek 7.
Don't remember that one either.
You're okay, that's great.
I went outside a lot at that age.
Yeah, no, that has nothing to do with that age. Star Trek 7 came out anyway, it's fine. I'm sure he's been in other things. That's gonna bother me now. But yeah, it's like, and I think Helen Mirren is in it too. Mm-hmm.
I know that one.
It's a bunch of these actual actors, but in this just garbagey nonsense. And like at one point,
I think some actors just do that at a point because like I never had proof, but I did once see a Skinamax as a kid that I am positive, absolutely positive, the lead was from Fifth Element and a bunch of other, and
Bruce Willis?
Bruce Willis. I am positive it was Bruce Willis.
It wasn't.
That's what everyone always says, but I swear I saw Bruce Willis's dick in that video.
Yeah, no. I remember you've told me this story before. Fuck you! Fuck you, you fucking shark!
Shark wreath.
Why do I have... Okay.
I think you had to get into those cages to get air.
Oh, yeah. Oh, do I go up and in? Nope. Do I... Oh, okay.
There you go.
All right. Do I actually get air? Because I saw this thing before, and I was... Oh, okay, there it goes. It's just really slow in getting us air. This is stupid.
This is a bad game.
A buddy of mine actually brought up a good point about Caligula, though. Oh, but no, I was going to say, at one point in the movie, there is a young couple who comes to him wanting to get married, I think. And he's just like, he's essentially like, it was kind of prima nocta, but he, both of them. And literally bends the guy over, dips his fist in lard, and then literally just punches into the guy's asshole.
All right, well, thanks for coming to the basket today, everybody. I recommend you go to church next, or
A buddy
whatever.
of mine brought up an interesting point about it, though.
Preferably therapy.
He said, I'm just like, why would Malcolm McDowell take that role? He's an actual actor. And the buddy of mine is just like, well, it can't, like, it was right on the heels of Clockwork Orange, which that movie is extremely fucked up. And
did extremely well.
oh my fucking God, you fucking piece of shit garbage nonsense.
Oh, don't worry, he poops. Now you're all right.
Yeah, I'm great now. But there's that famous scene where he's got like the metal things holding his eyelids open. Mm-hmm. And they were interviewing him about that years later. And he's just like, those were sized wrong. And why would you ever go under? Like, there's all those eels down there.
There was stuff for you to get down there.
But
you
who
already got it,
cares?
so now it's not there.
Who the fuck cares about that?
People who
anyway,
want points.
it was right on the heels of that, but he was talking about it in an interview, and he's just like, yeah, the interviewer's just like, were those things uncomfortable? And he's just like, oh yeah, what you don't see there is that's actual metal holding my eyelids open, and if I moved my eyes nearly at all, it was scratching against my cornea.
Ow.
And he's just like, oh, did that hurt? And he, like, Malcolm McDowell, he's just like, fucking, like, he almost laughs at the guy. He says, I was on fucking morphine in order to get through it, because it was that bad. And I'm just like, holy shit. And, like, right after that, I think, is when Caligula came out. So it's just like, okay, I can understand being not in the best mindset when it comes to that. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's Caligula, guys. Spent a lot of that episode talking about fucking Caligula.
So, anyway, guys, I'm not going to make Adam do any more of this terrible game.
Yeah, we'll play a different terrible game next time. Look, I opened a gate.
There you go.
On the next episode, fuck it.
Just fuck it. What? In what grade do you think we had our favorite teacher? Best teacher we ever had, favorite teacher?
Yeah, just guess a number. Answer down below. We'll record the right answers and give shout-outs to people who get it right. Give us game suggestions down there as well. No one suggested this game, but, did it anyway.
But the devil did.
Subscribe if you like our stuff. If you want to hear more about Caligula, feel free to, hit us up on Twitter or Facebook. And
I'll tell you all
I'll
about
talk
it.
a lot about Caligula. Bye, everybody.